Hello everyone, this is Matthew V21688, and after 3 good games of Wheel of Fortune for the PS3, finally winning a bonus round in that third one, I'm going to attempt to start a run of Jeopardy for the PS3. And I am not alone with this, I am joined by C3PO626, Bennett. Oh, you left already? Yeah. Okay. So Corey, So we're not joined by Corey this time, but we're joined by Ben S71287, or Comedy Guy 08 Returns, and Robo Rager 1. We can get enough of that. I'm just gonna say play. First, I think I'll go back to contestant creator. Okay, I want this guy. Okay, now we're going to go to play. Jeopardy was created in 1963 by Merv Griffin from an idea suggested by his then wife, Julianne. Please, no more of that. 2012, Jeopardy was recognized by the prestigious Peabody Awards Committee and was cited for its legacy of encouraging, celebrating, and rewarding knowledge. First television quiz show to be awarded a Peabody since 1960. Originally titled, What's the Question? Here we go! Are you guys set?
Here's Jeopardy! Here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Science.
Ooh, science.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
Belts.
Bible belts.
TVMDs. Annual events. And death.
Death in quotation marks.
Back into this. Player
and I'm going to give the first selection to Robo.
Science for 200.
The third law of thermodynamics implies that a system can never be brought to this temperature point.
Let's try it. Nova, absolute zero, or freezing. What is absolute zero?
Yeah!
Alright.
You again, player 1.
Science for 400.
In 2006, Israeli scientists claimed to have created the ball type of this stormy phenomenon using a microwave oven.
Ball type of this stormy phenomenon using a microwave oven.
Yes, player 2.
Lightning.
Good.
Yeah, lightning.
Player 2, you're in command.
Death
of the
for
board.
200.
Continue, right? Bubonic plague's more descriptive name.
What is Black Death?
That is correct. Player 1,
Death for 400.
The 7 words that complete the speech Patrick Henry gave on March 23rd, 1775.
What is give me liberty or give me death?
Player 1. That is correct. 1.
Death for
back to you.
600.
HBO comedy starring Jason Schwartzman and Zach Galifianakis.
Jason Schwartzman, Zach Galifianakis.
That's a lot of ruckus.
Here's the response we were looking for. Bored to death.
Oh, bored to death.
You again, player 1.
Death for 800.
Suge Knight and TUPAC Shakur's rap music record label.
SUGE Knight, TUPAC Shakur.
Here's what we wanted. Death Row.
Oh, Death Row.
You again, player 1.
Oh, Death for 1,000.
It's the title of a famous 1793 painting by Jacques-Louis David.
The only one I know for him is Oath of the
Yes, player
Horatii. What is Death of Robespierre, Marat, Napoleon? I'm gonna say Death of Robespierre. No.
Any other takers?
Can you guys hear the TV?
Sorry.
Not Death of Napoleon. Well, that narrows it down.
Yes, player 3.
Death of Marat.
You got it. Player 3, make a selection, please.
I beg your pardon for 200.
Gerald Ford issued 382 pardons, but the one issued to this man in 1974 is said to have cost Ford the 1976 election.
Man, in
Player
1974. Richard Nixon? Yep, Richard Nixon.
2. Player 2, you start.
Bible belts for 200.
In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says that if someone smiteth you here, offer also the other.
If someone smiteth you here,
Okay, player 3.
cheat.
That's correct.
Oh, cheat. Better get my internet
Player 3,
set.
make a selection, please, as we continue.
Bible belt
After
400.
striking down his brother in Genesis, this man said, "My punishment is greater than I can bear." Player 3.
Cain? Oh, Cain.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Bible belts for 600.
In Numbers chapter 20, after the Israelites complained, Moses smote one of these twice, and water came out. Player 1.
What is the rock?
You got it on the plus side again.
Ben, I'm going to give you the selection. What do you want? We have science, I beg your pardon, Bible belts, TVMDs, and annual events. The last two are full. I beg your pardon, that's 400 on down. Science is 600 on down, and the last one is 800 and 1,000.
Give me TVMDs.
4?
2.
JD, Turk, and Dr. Cox have practiced on this series.
JD, Turk, and Dr. Cox.
Player 1.
What are the choices?
Grey's Anatomy, Emergency, and Scrubs.
I'm thinking Scrubs.
I'll try Scrubs. I say you're right, Robo.
Player 1.
And because of that, I'll give you the next selection.
Science for 6.
Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
Symbolized lambda, the total distance covered by one complete cycle of oscillation from peak to peak or trough to trough is called this.
We're talking about the wavelength.
Oh, the wavelengths. And my camera's low on battery.
Choose again.
Science for 800.
We went underground to learn this unit is equal to about 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power molecules of a substance.
Bring in.
Yes, player 1.
What? Mole, cave, or tunnel?
Mole?
We went underground. I'm going to say tunnel. Oh no, maybe I should have gone with what you said, Robo.
Anyone else? Here's the correct response. A mole.
Oh, you were right. Sorry, Robo.
Again, player one.
Science for 1,000.
In 2007,
That's all right.
Intel announced a new, faster chip design replacing this 14th element with hafnium. Let's hear it, player one.
14th element.
That was Avogadro's number.
What is a silicon?
Good. And you're back into some money.
Back on the plus side
Player
again.
one, you pick again.
I beg.
Invention for silly people?
Let's do annual events for 200.
This president loved oysters, and an annual oyster festival takes place in his hometown, Oyster Bay, Long Island. Player one,
Oyster Bay, Long Island. Oh shoot, I thought it was George Bush.
Egg.
Oh great. I'm gonna say Theodore Roosevelt. Oh, it was right. Oh my gosh.
you get to pick again, player one.
TVMDs for 400.
Maria Bello and Sherry Stringfield are among the many who doctored up this long-running NBC show.
What's ER?
Let's hear it, player one.
Yes.
You again, player one.
TVMDs for 600.
Doctors Lisa Cuddy and Allison Cameron have roamed Princeton Plainsboro Hospital with this acerbic title doc. Here's the correct response. House.
Oh, darn it, that's who I thought it was. House.
Select again.
TVMDs for 8.
Dr. Kavanaugh, the first name would give things away, was a Boston ME with a checkered past. On this drama,
The Boston ME with a checkered past. On this drama. No idea.
here's the correct response. Crossing Jordan.
Crossing Jordan. Oh.
Player one, you pick again.
I beg your pardon for 4.
In 1994, he was pardoned for leading a coup versus the president of Venezuela. By 1999, he was the president.
Oh.
Yes, player three.
Vicente Fox? No.
Any other takers?
That's my watch. It's 9 p.m. on Friday, October 19, 2010. I'll say who's Hugo Chavez? Yes.
You get to pick again.
I beg your pardon for 6.
In 2001, she was pardoned for a 1974 armed bank robbery and for using a firearm during a felony.
Pardon for a 1974 armed robbery.
Okay, player one.
Who was Patty Hearst? All right. That was a complete guess.
We return to you, player
I beg your
one.
pardon for 800.
The Wall Street Journal wanted an immediate pardon for him after his perjury conviction in the Valerie Plame case.
Perjury conviction, Valerie Plame case.
Let's hear it, player two.
Scott McClellan? No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Who's the guy sleep with in the bed?
Player one?
Karl Rove or Scooter Libby? I apologize about that, guys. The camera shut off on me. Unfortunately, as of right now, I am currently in second place. I actually am in the lead right now with $1,600. I shouldn't say unfortunately I'm leading. I should say, fortunately, I am leading by $400, even though it's been a bit of a struggle. Unfortunately, we're also down a member because Ben had to leave for the night.
That's incorrect. Anyone else want to have?
I just responded Carl Rove to this clue, and
Let's hear it, player 3.
and it's not right, and it's Scooter Libby.
All right, let's get back into this.
I beg your pardon,
Player 3
1,000.
has control.
And it's the Daily Double.
Answer the Daily Double. You are in first place. Please enter your wager.
550.
Okay, here is the clue. This Secretary of Defense was pardoned for his role in Iran-Contra. You have maintained your lead. Way to go.
Casper Wienbarger.
Player 3, pick again.
Annual events for 400.
Conceived by store employees, this department store's beloved Thanksgiving Day Parade debuted in New York City in 1924.
What's Macy's?
Yes, player 1? Good. Player 1, where do we start?
TVMDs for 1,000.
We dig forensic anthropologist Dr. Temperance Brennan on this Fox drama.
Temperance Brennan.
We're talking about Bones.
Oh, Bones.
Player 1, back to you.
Annual events for 600.
Dolls representing the Emperor and Empress occupy a place of honor during this Asian country's Girls' Festival.
What is Japan?
Okay, player 1.
Got it.
You again, player
Annual
1.
events for 800.
In 2005, during the annual festival named for him, a statue of this Roman god was dedicated in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Okay, player 3.
Neptune? Okay, Neptune.
All right, let's get back into this. Player 3 has control. Don't
Hey,
miss
that's
the
1,000.
eating contest at this Northwest States Apple Blossom Festival in Wenatchee. Player 1.
What is Washington?
Yes.
All right.
All right, let's get back into this. Player 1.
Bible belts
has
for
control of
1,000.
In Judges, Samson whopped on 1,000 Philistines with this part of an ass.
This part of an ass.
Okay, player 1.
What is the tail? Oh no.
Incorrect. Any other takers? It's player 2.
The jawbone. Oh, the jawbone.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. In a book named for Moses' successor, this man smites the Gibeonites, the Hebronites, and the Eglonites. Here's the correct response. Joshua.
Joshua, okay.
The double Jeopardy round will begin right after this.
And we'll begin the double Jeopardy round after this.